Okay, the car is up. We're gonna remove the wheel cap. We're gonna remove the lug nuts with the 21 socket. We're gonna move that wheel out of the way. See if we can turn this a little more so you guys can see. We got a 14 millimeter bolts here to remove the caliper. But before we do that, we're gonna compress the caliper a little bit, just to make sure that everything is working. And this one is a little tight. Hopefully the pins are not too seized on it. Otherwise we gotta fix the bracket. I'm gonna put this in the side. See how easy it is to remove the caliper after you compress it a little bit, just enough to give you a little play. So let me see if I can put this over here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take the bracket off. It has a 17 millimeter bolts. If you get it flexible, it's a lot more easier. Take that rotor off. There you go. This is the caliper bracket. We're gonna take it on the vice press so we can see, because this one is a little seized, so we might have to fix it. See, even the rubber has rust inside. Okay guys, I got the bracket on the press. Okay, this one is fine. Oh crap. This is really tight, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna warm it up. This is very common here in Illinois. I like to heat this part that the pin goes all the way in. Let's see what I can show you. So it goes about 1.5 inches. Little taps, and let's see, there you go. Once it's moving, okay, now with the wrench, There you go. That's how you fix it. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean up this with the wire brush and the interior here. Okay. Try to take as much as I can of this boot. Plastic. Looks like somebody put some glue on it. Okay, now that we have this cleaned up, I'm just gonna wire brush this base where the shields go, with the brake pads. We're gonna put some grease on the boot. Not inside because it's gonna create a pressure, and when you try to put the pen in, all the grease will be here, and it's really hard to push in. This is what you want to see. Okay, now it's ready, so we just gotta go and put it back on the vehicle. I'm gonna put a little bit of grease here for the brake pads. It's not really easy. Okay, we're back in here. That's the new rotor. We're gonna put one lug nut so it stays in place. Oops. There you go. Now it's time to put the bracket in. This is getting a little. There you go. Okay, time for the caliper. I'm just gonna press this in. Put some anti-seize to reduce the noise when it's pressing the pads. Oh, almost forgot. These pieces of metal helps the pads to release the rotor. Sometimes it's a little difficult to put these ones and put the caliper, because what this one does, it pushes the brakes out, the brake pads. Like right now, if I release the brakes, it will push it out. That's why sometimes it's a little tough to put them in. There we go. Now we need little pliers to hold that in place. You don't need a lot of torque on it, so we don't need to tighten these too much. There you go. Should be enough. Like I always said, don't tie these too much because you can break them. Small bolts. All right. And this is it. And we just gotta put the wheel back in, torque, and that's it. Thumbs up if you like the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. See you guys in the next video.